June 23, 3:24 p.m. Korean Village, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. We are continuing with the investigation in the village to find clues. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls? I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. So what did you think of seeing your first trial? It was really surprising. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the roughly clothes... Roughly? Oh, she means Francisca. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. A.G. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. By the way, yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, wouldn't you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. I guess you can see through my lies, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you. Can I, Mr. Nick? Okay, present. Let's figure it out. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I guess that what happened. How? Then I guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You tell me if I get something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? I would guess. You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the winding way? Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, how Oh man, alright, what's next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what was Post doing at the Windy Way? I don't think I have that much evidence yet. I should just... Okay. We know where she was now. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. It's really old, your own. There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. The bedding is laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. Mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costume sits inside. Yeah. Could not be important, right? It's small incinerator. Okay, so I don't get any new information out of here. It looks like Morgan is here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I waited for this day for so long. That's right, prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you will just stop looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apologies. I had previous engagement as I had to watch over the training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything. I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes. Of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spiritual severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly have been more patronizing? So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Mr. Wright? Yes, wow, she got really scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand? They are to be stressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I mean Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty? She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, and after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she's willing to return this village in any case, and in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over two decades is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will appoint to Korean village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to be the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Okay. I didn't find anything, so maybe I already have the evidence. Damn it. Let's see if something has changed here. Nope. Nothing looks important here to analyze. Wait. Oh, damn it. I guess that is not what I feel very important. No clues here. There's some empty space behind the following screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder. Or that is what Lotta testified in the court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can't always count on Lotta to make things hard. Okay. Let's get out here. Okay. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Okay. Nothing to here. Detention center. Maya must still be in questioning. She probably done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. Okay, so I need to figure out what Pearl thinks. What was she doing during the murder? Excuse me? Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Wait, what? It's more... Wait... you can just like show them things, right? Present. This is the key to this room, that's right. But why do you have it, good sir? I'm not telling you. Return it at once. I can't, it's evidence after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels, I can't describe it. There are 6 parts of this Korean sacred writing. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun, well that's... Even if it was something that occurred during the channeling, it's an unforgivable act. That's the Mystic Maya costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know if that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you even listen to anyone other than yourself? What do you think about this? I'm terribly sorry, but okay. Okay, then let's ask Pearl. About these keys, Pearl. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes? Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearl, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? She's talking about the one in garden. The door on it was a little open, so I took a little peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? You mean, tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from them, right? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Then let's move there. I completely forgot about the ability to, like, show them stuff. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they noticed me. They're running at the top of speed towards me. Oh, hey! You're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to meet you again. Oh, like, real suave? So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you, too. So, what's up? You're all out of breath. Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here? Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there, do you like it? Do you know about it? All I see is an old, cracked piece of pottery. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Yeah, it's like this village treasure. Oh, didn't know that. and like it's sealed inside that urn. Huh? It's what are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mrs. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Crane channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faith family sticks around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything cause I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Come on. What's a total bore? I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah. You're only introducing Dr. Gray to Crane Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintance, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister who died at the accident was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, do you, with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Okay. Psylock. Psychlock. Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open. Okay. So there is a spirit in this urn. All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am. Weird. That's right. Pearl said she found this key in the incinerator. Guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. Okay, I thought I could, like, that I couldn't. So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get a feeling this incident plays a crucial part in this murder. Okay, let's just open this, use this. And figure out what. Okay, traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Ini just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you can tell me about the certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like you got someone in mind? Okay. Do we know that person? Claims to be an investigative photograph that she Morgan Faye? Pearl. Let's just go with her. Oh, evidence. Do we have something here? Oh wow, you can't tell me you don't. You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person? Okay, oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Alright, I get it. Okay, then let's see if you know about. Another person acted. Okay, okay. Who could that be? Okay, let's go with this. Oh, also, okay. It's definitely not her. Okay, yeah. But maybe something has changed in the channeling chamber. What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, but I am afraid my speech. Really, I really am sorry. But okay. We can try to show it to Pearl. I'm pretty sure it's broken, so I'm sure it is helpful to you in some ways, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it. I'm really deeply sorry. No, it's okay. Wait, yeah, maybe she knows anything more about this. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the. Okay, something has changed. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. She looks helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it bad that you can't even look at me in the eyes? I just need a little more time. It all comes together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Okay. That's Quain's sacred mystic Amy's soul is sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. How she's the founder of Quain technique. Oh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Think he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. What is it? I'm not sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Is it too trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the bloodstain. Probably better that way. This is me, right? I guess I really did shoot with Dr. Gray. But that's not you. It's too. It's not. It's too. Okay. Should have kept this picture to myself. Okay. That did not help. So how was it today's trial? I mean, you were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Mara. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that's were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe it's in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Ray? Because of something Mia told me. My sister? What did she tell you? She said that spirit medium can't have dreams. When you are channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearl. Pearly? What's about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No. Nothing like that. She never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, really cute, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah. The two of us, we were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So about this ball. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah, Pearly always hiding in there. You know, the side room, there is a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Okay, let's get back to the village then. Hey, wait, please, Lotta. She ran off into the manor. Lotta? Hey, I'm telling ya, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they turn to dust. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Steel Samurai. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it was always kept in the clothing box, so then what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's favorite toy. She's always playing with this at the time of... she was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. The club for where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Huh? What? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as a folding screen. Then could this... Okay. Grown adult. Well, if she can't be called an adult. Yeah, maybe I should have read a little bit more of it, but I think we know what. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, that person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she means Lotta. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She always wanted me to... She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh. Well, thanks. You're welcome. I'm sure it okay. She will not give me any information about it. So let's present this one. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? Okay. You were here. Okay, what was she doing? She was playing with it. You were playing with this ball, right? That's right. How did you know? Mel told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. And then something happened. Something really bad. What do you mean something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with the ball, this happened. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Crane technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad at you. She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time, but it's strange that lock hasn't broken yet. It's really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that urn has been broken? How can you tell that the urn has been broken? What? I am. Oh, I get it. who started the crane channeling technique? It was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on the urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Oh, thank God! Thank you for your lives. So grateful for that. Whew. Didn't know you got lives when you did that. I remember Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day. I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn. Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would notice. Yes. I found some glue and brought it through the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean the winding way? Yes. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn, I looked up and I saw you coming into the manor. So that's the one when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick, what is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew. Broken by Pearl right before the murder, under the repair in the hallway until the police came. Hey, Morgan. Yes? What is it? And must you be so noisy? We have rules here. The hallway is not for running. Nothing. In a calm manner, ask your question. Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? That girl from the Heartland? I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. So, okay. Okay, she can't answer any more questions for me, so let's ignore her. And I would say we should return to... I think I found out everything I can, but I can't see how it all adds up. And is eeny meeny being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enid's sister. It's so convenient. Hey Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Enid, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me, is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing the large lump of one around like this. Thanks, but you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see? Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with ladies' heart, are ya? You're sure not exactly the world #1 charmer either, sister. Okay. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a girl like me. Forgive her. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking to myself. You know, gibberish. Now then, Lotta Hart. At your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I'll dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell ya what, and I even give you all info for free. Lotta not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. Okay. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eeny Meeny? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eeny. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eeny. Okay. Present, go to people. Haha, that's Eeny Meeny, right? Yeah. I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's one of that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I heard that as much. I also heard that Eeny was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. Yeah, don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want to tell more about her? Speaking of Eeny, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Ha ha ha. It costs you, and it costs a lot. Oh, silly me. Here's, I thought, 3 men, no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out your own. Oh, here, I give it the clinic address. Maybe you can find something about it. Maybe. What is that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, I was gonna be annoying and reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds, I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. And yeah, we'll go here next episode then. I hope you enjoyed this. We are continuing with everything next episode. And yeah, have a great day. And subscribe if you haven't, and adios.